How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to Unorthodox Savings. So today I'm talking about Robinhood. Robinhood has came out all the way back in September talking about how they were going to become a public company and release an IPO date in the second quarter of 2021, which you're now into. So although recently it's gotten really negative news because of the whole GameStop thing, everything that's happened like that, I have a price prediction and basically the future of this IPO, regardless of where the market's going, because at the time making this video, the market is tanking. Every day it seems to spike up a little bit and just go further down. So even if the market crashes or if the market turns around and becomes very bullish, the prediction and the strategy I'm using for this is going to remain the same. So Robinhood is going to be bullish. Almost every IPO off the gate is bullish. If you look at the charts, the pre-orders and the pre-buys for this IPO has skyrocketed. Even after the GameStop mess, it's actually gone higher because of that, because there's no such thing as bad press. Now, what's going to happen is, regardless of what the market does, it's going to spike up, and they're predicting it's going to be around $52 a share. Back in September, it was around $15 a share. But after it spikes up, I would give it about a couple of weeks, and then it's going to tank. It's going to be very bearish, probably go around to around $30 a share, and that's where you want to get in for a long-term hold. Robinhood has a lot to go for this company. They did something very smart back in, I believe, 2019 when they opened up their little credit card thing you can use. So what they did was they partnered up with multiple brokerages to give you the highest interest rate possible to keep your money in there so you can immediately have access to your money, and then they can give you their form of a debit card or a cash card is what they call it, and then you can take it there. Now on the app, this shows you how much interest you got paid, when will you get paid your interest, and then where you can find free ATMs to take out your own money. Now, something they can do, because they're working with so many different bureaus, is that they can make their own credit card for beginners. Now, this is complete speculation, but it's something they can do very easily, just because they already have contracts and deals with different bureaus on how they can make their cards. One thing that everybody's aware of is that you can now buy cryptocurrency on here for free. You can buy Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, different cryptocurrencies, and you don't have to pay any fees for it. Now, I made in previous videos where you can't actually own the coin. Although this doesn't seem important, there are some brokerages out there that don't offer this. And you will not find another app or another website like Robinhood that makes trading so easy and to be able to apply for options trading so easily. I mean, Wall Street Bets and all the YOLO calls you see, they always use Robinhood because you can get approved for the maximum amount right away. Now, some important news I actually want to talk about is their actual IPO date when they will go public. It's not, like I said, it's not officially announced, but quarter 2 of 2021 is when they plan on doing this. But a direct quote from the company is, the company has held talks in the past with underwriters about moving forward with a filing within weeks. Said the people who asked not to be identified because the matter is in public. No final decision has been made and the timing could change. So, if anything goes wrong or there's more negative press, they can withhold the public date and just say, hey, we're going to wait till quarter 3, quarter 4, or whenever the company is ready. Now, Robinhood was valued at $11.7 billion in a funding last year. So they raised financing this year, which will convert into equity for the IPO. The first thing they do is they'll convert at a $30 billion valuation or a 30% discount to the IPO, whichever is lower, with the second at the lower of a 30% discount or a $33 billion valuation. And that's reported from Bloomberg. They also raised another $2.4 billion to ease trading curbs, and they're also handling lawsuits and different problems from the GameStop and meme stocks for where they restricted it. Now, if you really want to know what's going on with the GameStop thing, Andre Jack, which is a famous YouTuber, has made a video on how they talked about T2 and T5 trading days, and then oversimplify that. Basically, the T is the time it takes to have a stock to be bought and sold. So T2 would be 2 days, and that was the excuse that the CEO made to why they ended up banning the meme stocks from publicly being traded from people like me, people like you, but the hedge funds and billionaires on Wall Street were still allowed to trade these. Now, I want to go more to the positive side on how I view this company in the long term. So, if the market crashes, I actually think that's a good thing. Now, yeah, it sucks, everybody's losing money, but there's different ways you can make money during a market crash. So as long as you hedge it and buy your stocks on deals, then you'll be perfectly fine. So if this tanks the way I'm predicting it is, you buy in around summer. Hopefully the market can recover again somehow. Maybe Jerome Powell dumps more money, we get another stimulus bill, but there's going to be more and more traders, because this is exactly what happened last year during the market crash. It was really down and there was a VWAP recovery. So if it does this again, you can make a lot of money off this IPO. Robinhood has a big future ahead of us. They're going to make more mistakes. They're going to mess up like this again in the future. I can almost guarantee it. There's no other company like this. So they're basically paving the path. Now, you can hate this company. I hated this company too for what they did. I switched over to Webull myself. But as far as making money goes, if it's free money, it's free money. You might as well go for it. Now, what I'm going to bring up now isn't actually as important, which is why I saved it for the end of the video, but they partner with TurboTax. I actually filed my taxes this year through them. This is not an advertisement at all, but what they did was they made filing taxes for your stocks very easy. You literally copy over your 1099 through their app and it's already uploaded. I've never seen something so simple. And more brokerages and more tax companies are going to do this, but again, this is the first thing they've done, and that's just a positive for them, because back then you had to file all your losses, all your gains, and it was really difficult and really annoying. So that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions, comment below. I'll answer as fast as I can. If you want to know what I'm doing daily, how I actively trade, and when I talk more about this stock, you can join my free Discord below. You can talk about whatever you want. You can promote your videos, or you don't have to talk at all. I mean, people in there talk about whatever they want, so feel free to join if you just want to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis on how I trade crypto, stocks, ETFs, and everything included. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.